In the world of Cyberpunk 2077, they might encounter the occasional cyberpet or animal in Night City, as evidenced during recent gameplay and promotional artwork. During the time of Cyberpunk 2020, Biotechnica was at the forefront of all biological technology and invested heavily in research to develop cyberpets. Advanced cloning techniques allow the ultra-wealthy of Night City to replicate almost any animal they want, although there is the problem of trying to acquire the necessary genetic material. Clones, however, are produced as adults and generally lack any mental or physical capabilities. It is possible to circumvent this problem by using cyberware or chipping the animals with desirable behavior modifications to suit the owner's needs. Such cyberpets can also experience cyberpsychosis if one is not careful, although their ability to handle humanity loss, a term derived from the game mechanics, is unsurprisingly different to humans. They are both more resilient and fragile at the same time. However, once the animal begins displaying violent tendencies, there is no hope for redemption, meaning the cyberpet must either be confined or destroyed. Naturally, cyberpets are not limited to being a cute new friend to keep in one's apartment. Many have attempted to weaponize animals, resulting in creatures known as cyber predators, or more commonly called cyberpreds. Cyberpreds are effectively animals that have been specifically designed and upgraded with cyberware to make them as efficient as possible for killing. Such animals can only be handled in highly controlled environments. Cyberpreds would find limited use during the early stages of the Fourth Corporate War. Even before the collapse, the Navy was experimenting with aquatic mammals for use in special operations, so it was only natural for the Corps to continue the work of the military by cybernetically enhancing dolphins, whales, and their kin, and providing them with supplemental neural processors to make them smarter. Aquatic mammals can perform basic recon and picket duties, seek and search, and human resistance. That said, even with all these additional upgrades, it was found that aquatic mammals were unable to compete with the proliferation of autonomous specialty bots, meaning they were slowly becoming obsolete. Despite these shrinking dividends, ocean weapon platforms still use dolphins, whales, and orcas for patrol purposes in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Caribbean theaters. Sharks are also used as area denial weapons. Ironically, their usefulness also meant they received corpo protection. Two species of cetaceans, the humpback and orca, were found to have internal organs that produced unique enzyme reactions. They pointed to the potential for the development of anagathics, aka longevity agents, new polymers, and even hair restoration. Normally this might have resulted in the extinction of the creatures, but Biotechnica encouraged other corporations to effectively breed and manage whales as cattle. Whale ranching became economically viable, and the population of whales increased significantly as they are raised for biochemical products and organic oil. Whale meat also fetches very high prices in prosperous Asian countries. The industrial exploitation of the humpbacks meant the orcas were saved in a role of whale dogs for humpback herds. Originally, the corporations tried to chimp humpbacks individually to follow orders, but that proved uneconomical. In the lore of Cyberpunk 2077, there was only one real noteworthy cyberpet, the legendary Deathwish. That is, Deathwish, the Cyber Kitty. Solid black outfitted with titanium rippers in its mouth and paws. Deathwish the Cyber Kitty was the final protector of the refrigerator that the frozen body of the infamous Netrunner, Rash Botmoss, rested in. Botmoss upgraded the Cyber Kitty's programming to produce a deadly mixture of feline instinct, Jackie Chan martial arts techniques, and John Wick ruthlessness. And in case you are wondering, Deathwish had a cool stat of 10. Don't let the name or appearance fool you. Deathwish is often regarded as one of the most dangerous entities one could potentially come across in Night City. In fact, so dangerous, it's the sort of boss you unlock only after beating Cyberpunk 2077 on the highest difficulty possible. You have been warned, Chumba. Thank you for chipping in.